Hello everyone, it's me, SOHAM Patil. Just I finished my and also I'm student of Beautiful Institute of English Speaking from Gold. And to become computer engineer in my life. Also, I want to become English confident. 7th of October 2000. Today I'm going to take interview of well-educated doctor. He did his, MBBS and he is doing his masters and also cancer surgeon. Uh, so please welcome Dr. Hitendra Patil. I'm requesting you, sir, please on the camera and give your introduction.
Hi Soham, am I audible and am I visible well?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Hello everyone. I am Dr. Hitendra Patil. I am a surgical oncologist, that is a cancer surgeon. I have done my graduation, that is MBBS from St. G.S. Medical College from Parel in Mumbai. I have done my post graduation in general surgery, that is DNB, that is Diplomat of National Board from New Delhi. And I have done my DNB, that is super specialty in surgical oncology, which is cancer surgery. I have got my membership of Royal College of Surgeons from England, London, and I have also got my fellowship from American College of Surgery, FACS. At present, I am doing freelancing practice as a surgical oncologist, cancer surgeons at various hospitals in Mumbai and suburbs.
Okay, okay. Great. My first question for you. Can you tell us and tell me about your education? What kind of education you took for becoming a successful doctor?
Pardon, your voice is breaking, I think.
Uh, I was asking that. Can you tell me about your education?
I have my basic education done in Jalgaon, which is a district place in northern Maharashtra.
Yes.
And then I came down to Mumbai for my graduation. Uh, for that, I was fortunate enough to get selected in the topmost college in Mumbai. And after having had completed MBBS, the medical graduation, we have an entrance exam for nationwide, and I got my DNB surgery admission in Trivandrum in Kerala Institute of Medical Sciences. I was there for 3 years for post graduation. 1 year I have done fellowship in gastrointestinal surgery in the same hospital. Then I got my super specialty admission for the surgical oncology, that is cancer surgery, in Prince Ali Khan Hospital at Mumbai. And while in Trivandrum, I have done my MRCS, that is Member of Royal College of Surgery from London. And after that, I have got few fellowships like Fellowship of Association of Surgeons of India. I've got a fellowship in minimal access surgery, that is FMAS. Then I have got my fellowship from American College of Surgery, and as well I'm a member of National Academy of Medical Sciences for Surgical Oncology at Delhi. So the overall tenure for medical education goes from 1998 to 2012.
Okay, great. Uh, my next question for you. Can you tell me about your family background? What was your family background?
Yeah, I am born and brought up in Jalgaon, as I told you. My both parents are teachers. My mother was a teacher in a girls' school in Jalgaon, Nandini Bai High School, and she got retired as principal of the same institute. My father was a lecturer in MJ College, Jalgaon, and both of them were teaching English at their respective workplaces. And father also got retired as vice principal of MJ College, Jalgaon. So I had an educational background from my youngerhood. Uh, so that was a fortunate thing for me.
Okay. Next question for you. This is, can you share us about your inspiration? By whom you got inspired to become a doctor?
As I told you that I have an educational background at home, so I used to always come across many students who were students of my father and mother, and they many of them high ranker students were always an inspiration, and most of them wanted to be a doctor. and so that got me into the medical inclination more than the other career fields. So the previous inspiring students were my inspiration rather than any doctor in the family. There is no doctor in my family per se.
Okay. To whom you want to give your credit for your success?
Um, my parents, especially mother,
Okay. And means why? Any reason behind that?
I have always seen her working very hard, and she has toiled for my education also. She has taught me my in my basic grades. I didn't have any tuition till my SSC, and having had seen a parent working so hard, dedicatedly, and solely for you, of course you want to do the best out of the efforts that the parents put in.
Really, each and every parent should for their child, children, or their child. So, next question to you, and it's last but not least, uh, how much English is important for becoming successful?
Your voice is not coming. Can you be louder?
Okay, how much English is important for being English, for being successful? Should I
Your
repeat?
voice is going back.
Okay, how much English is important to being successful?
English is very important because even though it is not the mother tongue, it is the language of the world, especially the language of professional world and educational world. So, being fluent in English and being correct in English are two things that have come across. Many of the students, especially from a vernacular medium like me, who have been from a Marathi medium, say, for example, they could be correct in English, that is the written English. But the problem is about the spoken English, and that you have to make your own effort, talk to different people who are well conversant with English, and then slowly, you understand our own mistakes, and then we have to rectify our mistakes, and a day comes when you become equally proficient in the language.
Yes. And Marathi medium student also can become English student. Like,
Sorry.
their problem is that environment. They don't have proper environment to learn English.
Yes, the our many of our institutes lack in their facilities and inclination for the performance based education. But now internet being so widely available and so much of print media is also available. So say for example a newspaper, in our days the Times of India was a very rare commodity. Now Times of India is available at every look and corner. Also, the mobile phones are available, the screen is available, internet is so cheap. India is the country with the cheapest internet available in the world. So one can access to loads of information and also get conversant with the spoken English.
Yes, yes. And that's it. And thank you so much, sir, to give your precious time for my questions and a little bit some questions. Thank you.
Most welcome. I'm more than happy to help you out. Thank you.
Yes.